Welcome everybody to a drive-in podcast show, episode, whatever. Talking here on my ride back home about the New York Mets and how they're doing terrible. But I want to specifically talk about Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor has been very, very bad lately. Has been to a terrible, slow start into this 2026 season. And of course, we can speculate all day how he's injured. He's secretly injured and he can't perform as much as he did. We can speculate that he is jealous of Juan Soto, of being the captain, being the unofficial captain of the New York Mets. Or he's frustrated at the team because they did not let him play for Team Puerto Rico. Now, of course, I am a fan, never meeting Francisco Lindor and never meeting nobody from the organization at all. Hopefully, Francisco, if you're watching, please, let's talk. Let's talk one-on-one with me and you. But if I had Francisco Lindor right here, right in front of me, I would say, what's going on? How can we improve this with you? What is truly happening? Because it's not your ability. You can run, you can hit still. Where is your mind right now? Where is the mind of Francisco Lindor in these past 15, 16 games? Where has been your mind, Francisco? I wear your jersey with pride. I love representing you because you represent Puerto Rico on the highest sport, one of the highest sports that I've recently grown to love and admire. A team, an organization that I love. But Francisco, what is going on? Now, let's speculate and let's talk about the four or three reasons why people think. He's jealous of Juan Soto. Francisco. Juan Soto's getting paid more. And it's okay. But at one point in your career, you were the top paying dog. You had a $300 million contract. It was big at his time as well. Maybe not the largest of his time, but still a big payday that you were getting. Now it's Juan Soto's turn to get it. That's okay. You cannot worry about money because at the end of the day, that money is coming and going, and the only thing that stays is your win and loss records and your numbers on the field. That's the only thing that everybody's going to be talking about in the next 20 years. So you need to just forget about that. And I know it's hard. I know it's hard to forget about that because you're already here like, oh man, I'm the captain, I'm the supervisor of the team or whatever, I'm the lead, whatever you want to correlate it with, like a day-to-day job, like a regular job. But the new guy coming in, he's good and he's getting paid more than me. And he's getting more spotlight time. He's getting more of this, he's getting more of that, he's getting more attention. What about me? I've been here long. Lindor, the Mets still love you. They love you a lot. You need to see that love that you have. Now, what's the other reason? Which I think is probably the reason, by my speculation, is that Francisco Lindor is upset that the New York Mets did not let him play for Team Puerto Rico. That's what I think. Because there was a whole controversy going around for him saying for Lindor was, everybody thought he was gonna play. We're like, oh, he's gonna play. Obvious, he's gonna play. And then they said no because of insurance. Bad Bunny said supposedly, I'll pay for the insurance. Whoa, Bad Bunny's gonna pay for the insurance. Let him pay for the insurance. The Mets, David Stern said, no. You stay right here, Papa. You get this surgery that you needed. Lindor had this injury for the past maybe 2 or 3 years now. And now he's gonna get the surgery? What a coincidence. During the World Classics. During the he could have had the surgery right after losing. He didn't play in October. Why didn't he get it the day after they were signed up for the week after? They did not go to the playoffs. They did not play in October. So why did they not schedule this sooner? Why did they wait? Why did the New York Mets wait? I think they screwed him on that. And so now he's pissed off. Rightfully so. But again, Francisco, yes, that could have been your last time to go and represent Puerto Rico on the WBC. But again, you're going to have those moments, and you're always going to be recognized as one of the greatest Puerto Rican shortstops that Puerto Rico has to offer. One of the greats that my beautiful island has to offer. Why do you need to go and ruin it with your numbers? These are the conversations. These are the types of stuff that David Stern, Carlos Mendoza, even Cohen needs to go and sit down with these players and say, what is going on? What's wrong with everybody? Lay it out there. Because at the end of the day, winning games is not about feelings. It's about winning games. Win, W. We want more W's than L's in this field. And right now, we spend a lot of money to get more W's on this field. But we're not getting it. We are not getting that result. So, David Stearns, Carlos Mendoza, you guys need to get into a room, call each ball player there, and tell them, we will listen to every single gripe you guys have. No retaliations, no nothing. We're going to sit here, eat it. You tell us exactly how you are feeling, and we will try to improve from there, because we want to win ball games. Because Carlos Mendoza, your job is on the line. Your job is on the line to win games. You were picked again this year to win games because you had that legendary run back in 2024. You need to do it again. You need to go it again and do it again. I know you can do it again. These are big talents that you're dealing with. Big superstars that you're dealing with. A lot of personalities that you're dealing with. But you need to go and do this. You need to have this conversation. Hell, take this video and play it to Francisco Lindor. He needs to hear it. So, let's see how they do against tonight. April 12th. No, April 13th. April 13th against the LA Dodgers. Against the LA Dodgers. It's gonna be insane. Let's go Mets. Let's not get swept by the LA Dodgers. Let's win at least one ball game against them. Let's go Mets.